back, and this is this week's basket. And if you like to see the stuff I'll be using this week, please keep on watching, and I hope you enjoy this week's basket. I tried to spice it up a bit, and stay tuned now for my weekly basket. Just a short preamble, what are weekly baskets? Weekly baskets are where you choose makeup products weekly to use from your collection, just so that you don't end up using the same items over and over, which I know a lot of us try to do. So we end up having favorites, use it, we may purchase new things, use it then put those aside and end up using our recently haul items or just our dead on favorites. So weekly baskets tries to have you use things in your collection in addition to using new products, etc. And so you're just not using the same old all the time, and so you end up using products that you may have put on the sideline and all of that. So that's what weekly baskets about. I try to do these every week, so stay tuned for more weekly baskets. And if you like to see previous weekly baskets, I'll annotate them in the description below so you guys can check it out. Now on to the week's basket. So in this week's basket, it's a lot of stuff, so I want to go really quickly. Any reviews, anything, leave a comment below, request it, inbox me, all that good stuff, because there's a lot of stuff here, quite a lot of, like, I won't say new things, but stuff that I've hauled that I want to try out. So skincare, primers, all moisturizers, all of that will come in skincare, which will come at the end of this video. So we're doing face now. So for foundation, I've pulled out these two Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. I have a whole video, I'll link it below, but I bought 819 medium and 820 medium tan. I'm wearing medium tan, so you guys can let me know what you think about medium tan, but this is what I'm wearing. And to set it, I am using the Coverall Press Powder, and this one is an 826 medium tan. I also have tan, but I thought I'll use medium tan, so you can let me know what you think, how it looks, and I plan to do a first impression on those stuff. Bronzer, I pulled out my Stila Sun bronzing powder, and this one is in shade 2. This is what it looks like. Gives you a really mild contour, nothing heavy or anything like that, but I still really like it. It's very similar to my MAC bronzer. For blushes, I have a couple here, and I also have two eye palettes that I'm going to use. Could not put this down. This is my MAC Mandarin, Modern Mandarin blush. Really love this. I also have here from Milani, the mineral powder blush in My Tai. It's a really gorgeous kind of coral. I find it's more coral. It looks more coral on me because I'm warm tone, and this is really what I am wearing. And lastly, I cannot put this down either. This is Heather Silk, truly pigmented blush. I definitely recommend you use like a stipple brush when you use this, or just a brush that's a little more fluffy too, because it's really pigmented. That's if you have like light to medium. If you're light, I may not really recommend this unless you use a stipple brush, but if you're medium tone, this looks amazing to even darker skin tones. Really great blush. And the other blush is in this Timeless eyeshadow palette from City Color, sorry, and that's it here. This is from the Timeless Beauty palette, and this is like maybe between a highlighter and a blush, but this is from my Clinique palette, and that's it here. It's really a blush, and the brush is called Iced Lotus, but it's more like a highlighter. And a blush that I'm also using as highlighting would be my City Color Baked Blush, but you can wear this if you just want a flush of color. I've already talked about this in my City Color haul. I will link it below, but this one is in Rose. Really love this. And for highlighters, I have this, so I'm using those two blushes and highlighters, but I have Benefits What's Up. This is what it looks like. It's like a champagne sort of highlight. I am wearing it, and I'm also wearing my City Color Baked Blush, and also using some of this. I also pulled out a Stila Coconut Kiss Lip and Cheek Stain. I'm not too fond of it, but I just want to get rid of it. so I'm used it. And I pulled out this e.l.f. Zit Zapping Concealer, and this is in medium. I've had this thing for ages, never used it, so I decided to use it. This is what medium looks like, and this is just for your face to conceal. I did not use it today, but I did try it out yesterday, and yeah, if you want to review, let me know. So that's it for face. Alright, so now we're on to eyes. For eyes, I have this Timeless Beauty palette from City Color. Like I said, the whole video will be linked. This is what the eyeshadows look like. I am using this palette. These shadows are like so soft and buttery, and they glide on. I absolutely love it. This is like I am in love with this palette. I have a couple swatches on Clinique, so you can check me out on Clinique. I've also pulled out this Clinique palette. This was like a gift with purchase kind of thing. Oh no, I got this I think in a CCO where I purchased a set, and I got this. So it's like a matte brown, very good for like crease and liner. A champagne color, and then this is like a shimmery blush. I've also pulled out my Wet n Wild palette in Shimmer the Night Away, and I've also pulled out the Sparkle Till Morning palettes to use. And in addition to that, I'm gonna try and use this New York NYC High Color Shadow in West Vintage, and this other one I have from them in Soho Sweet, and they look very similar to the Wet n Wild, so I just want to try it out. For liners, I have the City Color retractable eyeliner in black, and in the event that doesn't really work well for me, I have my trusty old Avon luxury liner that is like just a nib. Yes, I have it there. I also, for like tired days and I want to, I've pulled out this Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof in nude because I want to try it out. Liquid liner will be my e.l.f. Still going strong with this. And sorry, let's see, mascara primer, my e.l.f. I have 3 mascaras that I want to use out. This e.l.f. 3-in-1. I've had it open for quite a while, so I don't want, like, I'm going to use it maybe for the next 2 weeks. It is drying up, starting to dry up on me, so I want to use it out. I hold this Clean Color Baby Got Waterproof Mascara. I actually told a friend I was going to give it to her, but I'm going to try it again. Not really fond of it. And this CoverGirl Flamed Out Water Resistant Mascara. I need to do a first impression. Well, maybe a full-on review because I've used it for a couple times. I did do a first impression on it, and then I deleted it by mistake. For brows, I'm trying this Jordana Fabio Brow. It is what I use today. Don't know what I think about these because I'm accustomed to the like little wax gel thing. Primers, eye primers would be this City Color Shadow Primer. I am not using any base this week because I want to try out this primer, and I also want to try out some the new palettes. And I know it's a base, most shadows work really great, so I just want to try it with the primer alone. And as usual, for concealing under my eye, this Jordana Undercover Concealer in Soft Beige. I recently got a backup of that, and my banana powder that is almost finishing. I need to get a backup. If you are in Trinidad, you can check Stick for this. This is absolutely amazing. I love it for under eyes. So I know I sound like I was rushing, but all those are my eye products, and now we're on to the lip products. Alright, so for lips, I must warn you, it is ridiculous. I have a ton of stuff here for lips that I want to use. I only have like 2 lips, but yeah, Roanna has a ton load of stuff. Lip liners, my Jordana Superstar, and for nude lips, my MAC Boldly Bare lip pencil. Lipstick, lip balms. That's if you follow me in Kiki, you would have known that it's lip balm week, but it's like lips products week really. It's Jordana Sweet and Soft, Sweet and Smooth. Sorry, this one is in Juicy Raspberry. I have 4 of them, but I just pulled that one for this week. I also have the LA Girls Color Balm, and this one is in Tokyo Orange. I have this Pretty Smile Rejuvenating Shea Butter Lip Balm, and I have my Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Balm to use. So that's it for lip balms. Lipsticks, woo, quite a bit. I have this Arista Raspberry Punch. A friend recently hauled this for me. I'll show you swatch. Let me do quick swatches. just so that you can see the difference in colors. Then we have here is LA Colors Matte Amethyst, which is what I'm wearing on my lips on top of Jordana's Superstar. Then we have Matte Sensation from Arista. Yes, I had to pull this out back. So that's what it looks like. This is the Arista Raspberry Punch, Matte Amethyst, and Matte Sensation. And then I have some Vivids here. This is Hot Plum. You guys know what it looks like, but I'm swatching everybody next to each other. So you see these two look very similar, just that Matte Sensation is a little more sheer than the Vivid Hot Plum. Then we have Fuchsia Flash, which I watched a video recently and someone said it's a dupe for Candy Yum Yum. They really checked it out, and it's just to finish. Well, Max Candy Yum Yum is matte. This one is more satin, but the colors payoff is exactly the same. And then I also have Pink Pop. Like I said, every time I wear this color, somehow I always get amazing compliments, and that's what Pink Pop looks like. And for nude days, I have my Barely There lipstick, and this is what it looks like there. Gorgeous, gorgeous nude color. I love it. I had it in my collection and only realized recently when I did the lip swatches, and I'll annotate my Maybelline lip swatches and my Milani lip swatches and my Jordana lipstick collection. I'll put all of those. Only 2 glasses. This is my Milani 3D Glitzy in Movie Star. Again, if you follow me on Kik, you would have seen me talk about this lip gloss all the time. It's there. I put it on top of pink, purple. I'm wearing it on top of the Matte Amethyst. And this one is from City Color, and it's just like a clear gloss. I just thought I'll add it, and that's it right there. Just really clear gloss. And that's it for lip products. I know I went through everything fast, but yeah. You know I love my lip products. So now on to skincare. Alright, so wipes I'm using is Babyish wipes, and this will not be a repurchase anymore for me. I like it. It's okay. It does stick off the makeup, but it's scent. The scent is killing me now. It's actually affecting my allergies, my sinus, something. I am sneezing way too much, and it's killing just the scent. It's just way too loud. Toner, my Almay toner again this week. Moisturizer. Let's start with moisturizers. Moisturizers would be this Clean and Clear Morning Burst Shine Control. I've had this for a long time. It's almost empty. It's maybe about here, so I need to finish it up. I've had it a while and it just sits there. So I'm going to use that like in the evening, night. If I'm actually doing makeup to head out to the house on a day I'm not going to work and all that. This Juice Beauty Green Apple with SPF 15. I'm going to use this as my day moisturizer. And then I've also pulled out for my Hydrating Refreshing Spray this Juice Beauty Hydrating Mist. Eye cream for the day would come from my a new Rejuvenate 24 Eye as usual. Face primer, I have kind of like 2 stuff here that I'm using. This L'Oreal Paris Studio Secrets Professional Face Primer. And I'm also using this. It's from the brand Living Source. It's a pomegranate mattifying facial cream. I picked this up at Pennywise. You'll see it in a whole video. I actually it says it instantly fills in pores. I am wearing it today without the primer, and I actually think it feels amazing. I used this also yesterday as on Sunday to when I was doing house chores. I just put it on my face on top of moisturizer and just had it on all day. So a first impression is coming on this. My eye oil that I am using, homemade stuff. Then I also have this Eclose Plant Serum. This one is still going, so I put this on first, and then I put on my Studio 35 Beauty Alpha Hydroxy Cream as my night in the night. So that's it for skincare for this week.